Hi, I'm Lori Trieger, candidate for Lane County Commissioner, District 3, the South Eugene seat. I'm so sorry we can't all be together in person to meet one another and so that I can answer your questions, but I very much appreciate this opportunity to make a short video to introduce myself to you, tell you a little bit about my background and why I'm running to be your next county commissioner. I've been in this community for almost 34 years. I've raised 2 children, and now I'm watching my twin grandsons grow up in this town that I love. I'm running for their future. I'm concerned that they won't have what we had available to us when we first got here, which was ease finding an affordable rental until we saved up enough to buy a home. We found meaningful work with living wages, and we knew that every summer the rivers were clean enough to swim in and that there were abundant hiking trails and well-maintained parks to play in year-round. I've enjoyed a more than 2 decades-long career in nonprofits in this community, working to fulfill basic human needs to make sure that our communities are more fair and just and that everyone has a fair shot to succeed. I've also run a number of significant policy campaigns, including the campaign to pass paid sick time in the city of Eugene, ensuring every worker had the ability and the right to take a day or 2 off when they or a loved one needed care, without risking their livelihood or going without pay. We leveraged that coalition to pass the Oregon paid sick time law, the strongest of any paid sick time law on the books in the U.S. to date. I was also integrally involved in passing the law to raise our minimum wage, to protect workers against wage theft, our recent paid family and medical leave law, and many more. I've served a term on the Lane County Budget Committee as well as the Lane County Equity and Access Advisory Board. Before my career in nonprofits, I worked a number of low-wage jobs and really understand what the benefit of a union could have been to me if only I had had that protection. I certainly struggled with low wages, working in unsafe conditions, and was the victim of sexual harassment on the job. I value the labor partnerships that I've developed over the years working on these campaigns that I mentioned. I am proud to have the support of a number of unions, including AFSCME, SEIU, the Teamsters, our local firefighters, the United Academics, and the GTFF at the University of Oregon, plus many elected leaders up and down the ballot and community members and leaders from all over Eugene and Lane County area. Thank you so much to the Northwest Carpenters for your faith in me. I value and I need your support, not just as a candidate, but once elected as your county commissioner. I'll have an open door because I want and need to hear how the decisions I'm making will affect you and your families as well as your industry. It's important to me to be connected to my constituents as much as possible. This current public health crisis has presented many real challenges in that I can't go door to door and talk to folks to hear what's on their mind. So I'm inviting you to please visit my website, loritrieger.com, where you can learn more about me, my background, and my vision for Lane County, but you can also get in touch with me by clicking the Get Involved button. It generates an email directly to me. I read every single one, and I'm happy to answer your questions or set up a time to chat by phone if you'd like. I hope you and everyone you care about is safe and healthy. I know we'll get through this challenging time, and I am more committed than ever to being your next county commissioner, to being part of helping move our communities into the future with restorative, regenerative rebuilding after this public health crisis. I care about this community greatly, and I feel uniquely qualified to serve in this role, but I can't do it without you. So thank you so much for your support, and I look forward to a time when we're all able to gather together in person and have a conversation face to face. Until then, take good care, and thank you.